Hey folks, Alan Saunders here at Pittsburgh Sports Live at St. Vincent College, where the Pittsburgh Steelers just wrapped up their fourth day of training camp practices and their second straight day of practice in pads out here at Chuck Noll Field right behind me. And the hitting was intense. The physicality ratcheted up another level from the first day. There were some big hits today. Mark Barron, who actually practiced in pads for the first time after being given a day off on Sunday, he laid out a couple guys with some big hits and just a lot of physical battles both ways. And, talking to some of the guys, they love this. This is what they do. This is what they're looking forward to all summer when they work out in shorts. But there's a reason that the NFL restricts the number of practices that you can have in pads, and that's because it takes a physical toll on their bodies. Already, through just 4 days of camp, the Steelers are already having a number of minor injuries. TJ Watt's been out with a hamstring injury. Dante Moncrief had some kind of finger injury today that caused him to leave practice. Sean Davis dislocated his finger yesterday, didn't practice today. Johnny Holton has missed 2 straight days of practice with a hamstring injury as well. And those little, none of them seem like major injuries, but you can just see the physical toll that training camp takes on these guys, especially when they're getting all these reps at full speed. And, Mike Tomlin said, we cherish these opportunities because they are so rare, but deservedly so. And I thought that was a good way to put it because, 50 days of this kind of contact, if you take the entirety of the Steelers offseason program, and they might not have much of a team come week 1 in New England. However, those guys missing time with hopefully minor injuries also gives other players an opportunity to step up, and a couple of them have in those roles. Cameron Kelly, who was signed out of the San Diego Fleet from the AAF, a player who's played 3 different positions on both sides of the football, very minimal expectations, came in and started at free safety today in place of Davis. We also saw Marcus Allen get some time back there, and he made an interception. And really, that's what training camp is all about. I mean, the Steelers have a fairly set group at a lot of positions where they're aware of who their starters are going to be. There are only so many position battles. And at the rest of those spots, building useful depth and making those final roster spots competitive is what this is all about. And, you hate to see those injuries, but it's a good opportunity to get a player like Cameron Kelly, who's always had talent and hasn't had the ability to showcase it at this level yet, an opportunity like he did today. The Steelers are going to take a well-deserved day off tomorrow, and Tomlin said he might be able to get some of those injured players back into the fold when they return here for practice Wednesday afternoon. I'll be there after the break with all my coverage for Pittsburgh Steelers Now. I'm Alan Saunders. Thanks for watching.